Looking into the president's box as the palco relatively empty. They do have some social distancing going on right now. Barcelona, though, there. Barcelona showing its support for its former coach. And now we are ready. Whistle from...
Still questioning about the Setien effect. And that's always up for debate with the Barcelona court.
Ball nodded back, laid into the middle, back post. Diving Ter Stegen, a dangerous ball from Unai Lopez. And in for Griezmann. Wide for Alba. Back heel try by Luis Suarez. The rebound and a dive. Suarez, Messi to Busquets, and trying to poke it free sunset at the moment as Barca tries to clear 70 million off the decks. Longley and Iñaki had a handout.
Today, this is better by Barca.
Weaves, chips, but at 6'4", 6'5", Simon's not going to have a problem. The back of Alba it was. The long-range shot by Balenciaga, but he couldn't get the spin. Threads it wide, in for Williams. Williams against Piqué, low to the near post, but he can't get it to curl enough. Further back to his right, but it frees Suarez. Tees, strikes, and whips it wide.
Well, he curses down death heaven with his bootless cries, and he's got a right to. It's just ring rust. It's magic with a clean sheet.
Real Madrid, one of the teams is keeping an eye. Does kind of remind like a taller Iker Casillas. But it's going to take a lot, as you pointed out. I mean, with all the money that they have, help left and right, but 5 defenders in, back for Suarez, who can't quite get there. Not a bad resume. Across, smashed away by Yarai as he turned past. It's Leque to the goal line. Back for Iñaki.
Wonderful to watch when they're playing like this. Magic.
Still across. A yellow card as Iñaki Williams frustrating the defense. For Messi, through Yarai. Oh, swept away at the last moment.
Again, Busquets knows what he's capable of. He knows he's going to be
inside for Suarez, but I'm not sure he saw it. Did not cross the goal line. I talked about the setup from Garitano, the willingness to throw the youth in there. A tangle at midfield, and they're going to call the foul against Williams. But Cordoba pinching over, Semedo through, Suarez can't get there.
And great run this time by Luis. Has he been called offside? Yep.
Cross for Messi, Alba runs. Messi takes it himself and sends it into the virtual stands. In the bullseye, whatever you want to say. Skips through, but handedly. Sneaks for Suarez, back for Messi, and he runs into a buzzsaw at the top of the 18.
Finds Nelson Semedo. Suarez making a run.
Good enough. You know, he was a bit scared to give that, too much power to that. They're doing it well so far.
Griezmann linking with Alba, is played back by Suarez to Vidal. Messi, Unai straight to the feet of Messi. You don't want to do that. Messi finds Griezmann. Unai Simon sprinting off his line the second he saw that ball go into the French. Messi, Vidal, Griezmann does really well. Busquets, Messi has pulled back, and eventually the free kick given. Good advance, and from this angle, instead he dips one over the top to the far post, and Arturo Vidal.
Hierarchy there.
Luis Suarez and Leo Messi. Great steal there from Ricky Puig. He lays it off for Leo Messi. Messi returns it. Finds Suarez. Messi again over his shoulder. Gets into the area. Still Messi. Messi! Oh. Puts it wide. That should have been goal number 700, Leo.
and he's looking for it.
Steely look in his eyes, swings the ball, and see twisting and turning. Oh, lovely ball to Suarez. Great footwork from Suarez, and only a deflection off Unai Nunez can prevent Suarez.
Back from him, but obviously very difficult to break this Athletic Bilbao down.
Again, maintaining the concentration. 68 minutes now. Problems for Yarai. Messi checks that he's okay. Suarez puts it back in, and immediately an impact from Ansu Fati. Failing to hit the target, but not by much. Suarez to Busquets. Suarez again, showing strength there. Suarez wins a free kick, and there's a yellow card. Is it for Unai?
Yes, yes it is. He's not happy with it.
Gets back to Jordi Alba. In the middle, Pudge just...
want to give the ball to Leo Messi all the time.
His
just
Suarez.
Stop Leo.
Scenic route, though. Back for Messi. Bumped. Messi. The ball.
Back, Messi. Still Messi. And
Messi tees it up, but again, Unai Simon was ready. Messi can't find it himself, so he dishes for Semedo.
But Leque was magical. Nicely. That's magic from Resumen.
Bounding ball in for Simon.
Yeah, he's saying his apologies won, and it means nothing to Leo. He's still producing them. Good ball.
Out wide, curling ball to Marcos, cut out by Piqué. There's Garitano. Messi to his left. First to Messi.
And beautiful football on this lead up. 3 against 1, and it means nothing to Leo.
Alba, back heel try by Luis Suarez. The rebound and a diving head. Now it's to Messi. Cuts back to his passing.
Barcelona's football, they were not impressive against Sevilla.
The stage in a moment is the youngster Oyan Sanset pushing it wide towards Williams. To give you an idea, draws 3 defenders and can't find an opening. Sanset rolls it wide. Black.
Keep putting it.
Around, Cordoba gets there. Piqué with a blind clearance.
Good looks at goal. Luis Suarez, Phil, in that Sevilla game, late on in the game, had a tough chance to him on that bound.
Nice little flick, Sunset. Whips it in.
manages to raise it into the forehead of Yarai. But it'll be a free kick in favour of Athletic Club.
Well, and there Ricky Puig from
Old Trafford, long gone, now a 31-year-old defender. Haven't scored since Messi's penalty against Leganés.
Nicely winning 2-0, and you want to keep it. Yeah, Arthur is fantastic, but
options in the box for Barcelona. Messi puts the cross into Vidal, who had
Cordoba pinching over, Semedo through, Suarez can't get there.
And great run this time by Luis. Has he been called offside? Yep.
Cross for Messi, Alba runs. Messi takes it himself and sends it into the virtual stands. In the bullseye, whatever you want to say. Skips through, but handedly. Sneaks for Suarez, back for Messi, and he runs into a buzzsaw at the top of the 18.
In the end, he comes up against Dani Garcia. Messi battling, no! And there it is. And look at the way Messi celebrates with Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona break the deadlock. It's the first occasion I can remember where Athletic Club have made a basic mistake in defence. In fact, a couple of mistakes.
yes, well, we said the only way that Barca could actually score was with one mistake or one moment of relaxation from Athletic Bilbao. Arturo Vidal there had a big chance to head the ball to the goal. I don't know what happened. He head the ball back to Leo Messi, and you can see that.
That's sometimes, Andrea, isn't it? The almost automatic instinct of a Barca player. Look for Messi, even if you've got a view on goal.
Yeah, but
and it's caused so many players so many problems. Messi, of course, involved in this. Rakitic picks up the loose ball and gives Unai Simon for once no chance.
Well, it's